Hey, good evening, guys. Welcome to your favorite watch show. Let's talk Invicta. 8 o'clock on Monday night. YouTube and Facebook. We are here for you with a great lineup for tonight. I'm here in the studio in Hedel, the Netherlands, and I'm calling in René. René from his studio in Oldenzaal. How are you
Hello.
doing, René? Happy
Thank you.
birthday for you.
Thank you very
42
much.
or 43? I can't remember.
41, I believe.
41. See, I'm always
41.
mistaken. So happy birthday to you. I'm
Thank you.
really happy and glad that you are here with us. Although your birthday is there, all the people coming to your birthday are in your living room waiting for you
They
till
are
after the
waiting for me,
show.
but I don't want to miss my Invicta family for every Monday night. So I skipped my birthday this year to be here at Let's Talk Invicta.
And we have a great present for you, Rene, because we have a fantastic lineup. You will be overwhelmed. We have such special selections. We have such special colors. And we have a few watches that we have available to you in many different colors for tonight. So
Okay.
stay with us. You will be overwhelmed with the collection. At least we were talking about before, Quinten and Max here in the studio. We were talking about the collection together, and we got more and more excited. So
Yeah.
I would say let's start with the first watch in the lineup,
Alrighty.
which is immediately a very special watch, René, for tonight. I'm talking about a model from the Bold series, but as so often we try to bring special features from our other product families to this series. Here you see we use the chain cabling that we built around the Hercules and Gladiator series. We built it into this Bolt series. Very special. It's a 55 millimeter casing, quite a big watch. I will show it on my wrist later. Model number is 37519. Again, we borrowed the details from our Hercules and Gladiator series. It's the gold black variation in this case, and please check out the construction that we built to get to this fantastic watch.
Yeah.
Please check out the cross that we built, around the casing. Please also check the screws that we put into the casing to make the construction even stronger, because a 55 millimeter watch needs, some power. VJ 52 movement. We are really proud to show you the date screen in the movement in the watch as well. 100 meters water resistance, of course, and the price is sensational. This is a true present for René's birthday. This watch will be available on our website for the coming 24 hours, and we only have small batches, guys. Let me explain you again. Let's Talk Invicta is about great watches, small quantities, and fantastic prices. Not 392 euros. Tonight we celebrate. This price for you is 156 euro. Talking about an exclusive timepiece, René. 37519.
Wow. It's a great timepiece, also a great price. But I could imagine, I now see it with a silicon band. Is it also possible to have a steel band with it? And you can order this also at Invicta?
No, in this case, René, we particularly decided to go for the silicon band because of the size of the casing already.
Yeah.
If you put a stainless steel band in this size, would probably unwearable, also weight-wise, because we're talking about quite a heavy and a big watch here. And I think the combination that we made, also with the construction for the Max, can you show? Yes, thank you. Also for the construction that we built to connect the silicon band to the casing. Also here we built in the chain that we use for the Hercules and Gladiator series.
Yeah.
Also here in the connection, you see that?
Wow.
Nice details. And
Very nice.
I truly like the diving band that we built around this watch.
Okay.
I will put the watch on my wrist real quick to show you what we're talking about size-wise.
Alrighty.
Because again, we at Invicta, we have watches in any given size you want. But in this case, I'm starting off with one of the biggest watches in our collection, a Bolt series 55 millimeter. Check out this design. As you can see, the dial is built up in layers, and the first layer is made out of carbon fiber to give you some extra details, as we always like here at Invicta.
Yeah. So a beautiful watch, and for a very special René's birthday prize. So I would suggest, do you have more presents?
Buy now
for me?
or
Buy now or cry later. Yes, absolutely. So, hey, let's continue to the next one because I know you built a special show around my birthday with special prizes. So I'm very,
Yeah, with
very
special prices,
curious.
Rene.
Yeah.
But you know that's we at Let's Talk Invicta, we are used to those special prices already. But the collection tonight is even more special.
Mhm.
The next one is a perfect example again. It's from our Bolt Zeus Magnum series, and you guys out there, you collectors out there, might already have a Bolt Zeus in your collection. But I'm going to bring you tonight a model which is very, very special and rare in Europe as well, because we're talking about a hand-polished edition of the
Oh,
Bolt Zeus Magnum, model number 314549.
okay.
The total band is hand-polished, a very intense glare, as you can see here. And to emphasize that, we sandblasted the stainless steel casing. So it's a perfect combination of an intense matte finishing, but also an intense shiny band and finishing on top of the watch. The size of this watch is 52 millimeter. We're talking about a bigger watch, but also the watch needs to contain two movements. We are talking about the Bolt Zeus Magnum series, which means that we have the main dial here, which is the chronograph edition, the VD53, especially made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. And the second movement here in the bottom is the PC10 movement that is specially designed for this small case. People ask me, why do we have 2 or 3 time zones on the watch? Well, exactly that is the answer to the question already. If you have relatives living in another continent, if you do business in another continent, if you celebrate your vacations on the other side of the world, you can put your local time zone in the bottom movement, or the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
You have two dials, 2 time zones, which is really convenient, especially if you're working, for instance, in the flight industry and you fly a lot around the world. This could be the solution for you. Besides that, guys, it's a fantastic work of craftsmanship. Check out the casing. Check out the band that we constructed. Can you put the movie back on, René, that you just showed? Because this shows exactly the coloring and also the details on this watch. So you see the second movement is on the bottom, the crown is on top. You have the pushers and the screw-in crown on the side. You have a beautiful blue pattern, royal blue dial, and check out the sandblasted case finishing, and also the hand polished band and clasp. Mm-hmm. It's a very nice piece. It's bulky, it's big, it's strong, it's heavy, but it's a fantastic talking piece, if you ask me. I will put this watch around my wrist to show you that a 52 millimeter case, even in this big case size, and I'm talking about a 20.1 millimeter thick casing. So it's not just your next door watch. It's a work of art. But if I see somebody wearing a watch like this, René, I want to know what it is. Check it out. I have the watch on my wrist here in the studio, and this shows you perfect how the watch looks on a smaller wrist like mine. As you can see, we have the hand polished band, sandblasted casing, and the royal blue dial. Also, the second movement has the royal blue coloring. You see that?
So, is this a heavy watch, Wim?
I think it's around 350 grams in full size, I have to admit, and which means that once you size it to your wrist, you know, the weight is to be neglected. I will tell you, whenever you wear a watch like this, whenever you like a watch like this, we tend to convert the weight to quality, and in this case, this really does justice to the watch.
Yeah. So, but it's a very beautiful watch. The sandblasting is also a very special procedure.
It's actually exactly what we do. We sandblast the stainless steel. In this case, this gives you a very intense matte finishing. And what I also really like, and this is exactly shows you what Invicta is all about. If you see the front of the casing here, you see that we have the Invicta logo sandblasted into the case as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Those are the details that we love here at Invicta. This is what our brand is all about. Invincible in detail since 1837. We are one of the oldest watch brands in the world, guys.
Hey, but
Let
it's
me give
also
you the
very
details one more time. I didn't talk about the pricing yet, René. We can talk about that.
absolutely.
So let's talk about pricing.
Yep.
Model number 31549. Regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu, is €960. Again, we are talking about a very, very special timepiece. And in this case, I'm giving you a fantastic price, René, for your birthday, €258 only. And I think, I'm not sure, in the stainless steel Bolt Zeus Magnum, this is the best offer so far here at Let's Talk Invicta.
So this is the second timepiece. And then we have the major timepiece here above. And this is also a very special pattern in the dial, eh?
Yeah. The pattern that we built into the dial gives you the three-dimensional feeling.
Yeah.
And if you see the watch here on my desk now, Max, yes, thank you. Check it out. You see, this is the perfect shot to show you, the hand-polished band with the matte finished casing.
So this pattern, we had last week. We talked about our Invicta S1 rally car. Had also this pattern in the car seats.
Yeah, listen. I tell you many times, René.
Yeah, I know.
We borrow, details from all different Invicta families, and we tend to use it in all our other products. So I'm really happy to show you those details and share them with you, because at the end, Invicta is all about details, and our designers love those little things that we can talk about. To give you the heads up for ordering watches from us, René, can you give us the QR code one time? Thank you very much. On the left side of your screen, if you're new to the show, we made it really easy for you to start ordering. You just go to the QR code on the left side of your screen. Your phone will direct you immediately to our invictastores.eu website, where you will be taken to the Let's Talk Invicta page. And you see the lineup for tonight, and you can start ordering your watches immediately. This show will be available to you for 24 hours on our website, and also the offers will be available to you for 24 hours until inventory lasts, because I tell you many times, and it's absolutely the only way to get to the best possible pricing, we talk about very, very exclusive collection for great prices, but in small quantities, guys. So you have to be fast, or you miss out on our great deals. Also tonight, René, it's not only your birthday, but we also have presents and gifts for our viewers back at home. And the next watch in the lineup is one present for at least one or two friends of the Invicta family that came to us and asked for this particular watch. I'm talking about the Specialty Chronograph series.
Yes.
It's a yellow gold tone variation with a royal blue, black and blue dial. A fantastic timepiece that we always have in our collection. We try to get the best possible pricing for Let's Talk Invicta. Not always possible, but tonight I'm really happy to bring it to you. It's model number 14878, a fantastic watch from our specialty series, 45mm casing, a very accessible size, a very clear open dial with three subdials, which means we are dealing with a VD57 movement made by Psycho Instruments for our brand Invicta. 50 meters water resistance, so up to Invicta standards. We want your watch always to be water resistant for you. And check out this color combination, guys. It's already a very attractive timepiece, and in this color combination, I think it's one of the nicest we have. €200 is the regular pricing on our website. I'm giving you a fantastic price for tonight. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, we offer you this beautiful piece, and it needs to be in any Invicta collector's collection for €78 only.
Wow.
Is that a great price or not?
Absolutely. This is a giveaway price. I cannot say anything else about, because
and it's very, very nice timepiece, René. The color is so nice, the royal blue bezel, the black and blue dial. I mean, in combination with the gold tone that we actually satin finished on the side, we hand polished in the middle. We have our Flame Fusion crystal, the crystal that we are so proud of, that we have patented also here at Invicta. It's the best of both worlds. I told you already a couple of times, but I'm going to tell you again for those who are new to the show. It brings you the best of both worlds. We have the toughness and clarity of the mineral crystal combined with the scratch-proofness and the hardness of sapphire crystal.
Okay.
So, of course, we are dealing with a water-resistant watch as well. This is the watch you want to wear every day. The size is accessible, the color is great, and the pricing for tonight is even more special.
Yeah.
I will put the watch on my wrist real quick to show you the way the watch looks. And maybe if Max zooms the close-up camera real quick, you can see the carbon pattern that we build onto the dial as well.
Yeah, nice, very nice. Okay, great.
Great shot, Max.
Hey, and it looks fantastic with your bracelet. Hey,
Thank you, René.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lapis lazuli?
Yes, correct.
Hey.
Thank you. Okay, René, this was model number 14878. We have to move on because we have a few more watches to go.
I agree, but I have a question. A question, and this is what Quinten sent me over. Yes. So, to put in the show. Look below. What's
yes,
this?
We have a great, guys, before we go, and we have a big lineup coming up, but before we go, I have to announce our Pro Diver sale to you. We have a Pro Diver sale on our website, invictastores.eu. Your favorite watches are in a very special discount for the coming week. 20% on the whole Pro Diver collection. Okay. Feel free to order combined with your Let's Talk Invicta deal, or even in a single deal. You have a great offer with all our popular Pro Diver series in many different colors and styles. So check it out on our website, invictastores.eu. This sale will be generated until next Sunday, Quinten? Yeah, till next Sunday. Also in our stores, by the way.
Okay. So, and I have to ask if this is 20% off. Is then this also valid?
Absolutely, René. We at Let's Talk Invicta, we started with the free shipping feature as one of our highlights for the show, and we got so many good reactions on this feature. So we decided to do free shipping on all our websites. So free shipping, guys, and free return shipment if needed.
Thumbs up.
And this makes it easier for you to order from our platform and also from our Let's Talk Invicta show. We're moving on to the next one in the lineup, René. And as I told you already, it's all about special series, colors, and editions tonight. And I'm coming up with one of my favorite watches for tonight's show. It's from the Coalition Forces series, and I'm talking about an iridescent, rainbow-plated variation. And check out this color, and check out the watch that I have in my studio, because the color looks completely different. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you why. Because the rainbow-plated is never one generic look. Every single watch is different. The color tones, the light fall makes it look really different. And in this case, we used an abalone dial, and the abalone dial. Great. Max, can you put the watch in front? Yes, thank you.
Wow.
Check out the dial, and this dial is completely different, as you can see, from the one that René has in his studio. Show me, René.
Yep, there it is.
Yes, you see.
But also the iridescence is totally different, eh?
The color tones are the same, but every single abalone is a piece of nature. Is a piece of the inside of the shell, and we try to find the best possible patterns that match with the rainbow plating that we use for this. To me, this is one of the nicest watches in the lineup, and I can tell you, this is what Invicta is all about. Different colors, we dare to use those rainbow colors as well. Yeah. Again, 26507 from the Coalition Forces series, 52 millimeter casing, immediately to be recognized by the crown protector that we built around the crown here, the Coalition crown protection. Of course, your abalone dial, your VK63A movement, especially made by Psycho Instruments, 100 meters water resistance, of course, and pricing is sensational, guys. 380 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. You can start ordering. We have a few. You have to be fast. 151 euros only.
So, that's great. So I can remember when the first watches we had with the iridescent, the prices were much higher than this. This is a phenomenal price, Wim.
René, absolutely. And and remember, René, that we always used to sell out those rainbow-plated watches instantly. So it's very hard for us to get those watches into our collections. But in this case, we received a few last week, and we immediately put them on hold for the Let's Talk Invicta show, because I think that this is the typical example what Invicta is all about. Special colors, special watches, and great, great price points.
Absolutely. So, if you agree, I would suggest let's move on, because the next one I'm a little bit excited, maybe overexcited.
Let me tell you something. I can use a drum roll. I can use a drum roll.
A real drum roll?
Yes,
Komt-ie!
Put the watch in front, Max. Put the watch in front. This is it, guys.
Yeah,
this is one of the most exclusive timepieces that we ever had in the Let's Talk Invicta show. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have had this watch before, but not in this execution. This watch is the Shack rectangular edition. You immediately recognize it. Your collectors out there might even have one in your collection already, but for sure you will not have this exclusive one, because this one comes with 780 diamonds in the case, in the side of the casing, here at the crown position, and the pushers. Can you close up a little bit more, Max? Because the coloring of the diamonds is absolutely sensational. 780 pieces, 0.75 is the size of the diamonds. Altogether, it's over half a carat of diamonds in this watch.
Wow, half a carat of
over half a carat of diamonds in this watch. And those diamonds are hand selected by our manufacturers in our own factory in Israel. A fantastic quality and a great. We also have a multi-brand store, Ronald and me, and we have a goldsmith, a master goldsmith working for us, and we always have him check the diamonds for us. And he says, Wim, it's incredible how they get all those diamonds in almost the same size.
Yeah.
You have to hand pick those diamonds to get to this final product. But check it out, guys.
Yeah, but this is not only the problem to pick them in the right size. You have also then to get to cut them at the right.
Yeah, the clarity, of course, and also to set them in the casing. It's a fantastic procedure. We also have the diamonds on the markers here in the dial, as you can see, and we have the sub dial set with diamonds as well. Yeah. As I told you already, 780 pieces in total. We're talking about the Shaq watch. Shaquille O'Neal is a famous basketball player. If you don't know him, I will tell you. He's in the Hall of Fame in America, in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Used to be in the Dream Team, the USA Dream Team in the Olympics, and he happens to love watches. So this is how we got in touch with him. He loves bigger watches, he loves special watches, and he loves diamonds. And for this reason, we bring this watch tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, model number 33740, containing 780 diamonds. Coming with a Swiss movement, 5040B, a very, very nice movement, made especially by Ronda for Invicta. And please check out the transparent dial that we put into the casing as well, to show you the date screen and the movement working for you. 47 millimeter is the size in total. Before I get to the price point, I want to show the watch on my wrist, because this is so special. This to me is not just your timepiece. No, to me this is a bracelet. It's a piece of jewelry that tells you time.
So wow, it's really it's great. So, but I know we didn't tell the price until now.
No.
Maybe I do another drum roll for the price, because so you.
Well, the pricing is really, really special. Of course, we're talking about a little bit more in the higher price ranges, because if you see the specs and the finishing and the look and feel of this watch, you immediately understand that we're dealing with a higher end timepiece. But in this case, it's fully justified by the pricing that I'm going to give you tonight. The pricing is absolutely fantastic. Not 2,765 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. But if René gives us some drum rolls right now, I will give you the final pricing. This rectangular shack can get to your doorstep if you order now for 1,188 euros. And guys, I know that is I immediately this is a lot of money.
Absolutely,
but
I agree.
Not for the specs of this watch.
That's true.
780 diamonds, a total of more than half a carat.
Yeah.
Swiss movement, fully stainless steel, 57 millimeter casing, a beautiful decorated case back with the signature of Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, beautiful. Good shot, Max. Check out the finishing of the butterfly clasp here.
Nice.
We even worked on the clasp to make it look nicer than your standard clasp. This is what Invicta is all about. Even the clasp has been designed by us. The butterfly clasp closes and you don't see the buckle.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
Hey,
the highest end timepiece that we ever showed you here at Let's Talk Invicta.
So, but you know, I love diamonds, I love gemstones. So, and I know a little bit about them. So, but you have to find. You already told them to find, hand pick the size. Then you have to cut them. Then you have to set them, and then this price. That's incredibly low.
It's incredible, René. And I tell you, we did a diamond show before. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
I think it's about 50 shows ago, but we did a diamond show.
That's true.
And all those watches together in one show didn't make 780 diamonds. So this shows you exactly what this watch is all about. This is pure luxury. This is a bracelet that tells you time.
Yeah. So, but Wim, if this was a watch, even without diamonds, this watch would be great. Look at the dial. The dial is incredible.
The dial is incredible. The size is fantastic. The fitting of the watch is phenomenal because you see the rounded casing that we built. As you can see it now in the studio, yes. Good shot, Max. With the diamonds on the side. And you see the rounded anatomic finishing of the casing. So it even fits on a smaller wrist like mine. But for sure it looks great on a wrist in the size of Shaquille O'Neal.
or on my wrist.
I didn't want to use that example. I would use normally, but in this case, it's your birthday. I don't want...
It could be a nice present.
Yes, absolutely, René. Okay, guys, this was one of the most luxurious Invicta watches that we ever showed you here at Let's Talk Invicta. But we have more to show you, and I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup. It's incredible how special they are. Tonight, I'm having a fantastic duo here because we have this watch in two different colors. We're talking about the Carbon Hawk, and the name says it all. We use a lot of carbon fiber to get to the final product here. This is a very special timepiece. Check out the finishing of the casing. 8 sides, as you can see. Yeah. If I show you the side of the casing, you see that the bezel is completely built out of carbon fiber. Mm-hmm. We have the carbon fiber here in the bent case connection. And below, yes, Max, a little bit, yes, 2 extra time zones. Okay. 2 extra movements here.
That's great.
Yes, we call it a tria, which means that we have 3 movements, 3 time zones if you fly or if you do business or if you have relatives living in other time zones. Yeah. Or you travel for pleasure in other time zones. This is the best watch to buy. Carbon Hawk edition, which means, again, we use a lot of carbon fiber. I have 2 different color options for you. Model number 38912 is the black and gold. 38912, black and gold. Okay. And the other model number 38911, the black and silver. Let me give you some specs, because not only does it look great, but it's a fantastic watch. We have an NH35 automatic movement for the main dial. We have 1032 movement quartz made for the 2 subdials. So you have 3 time zones in one watch. We are very proud to show you the movement, so we also built an open case back for you to show you that we are dealing with our signature yellow rotor NH35 movement, made by Psycho Instruments and decorated as per our specs by Psycho for us.
Okay.
A beautiful movement. The dial has been made out of glass fiber, a very special combination, glass fiber and metal, to get to the pattern that you see here. But the pattern is built up in layers. So we have the metal on top and the glass fiber underneath the metal, which gives a very, very special look and feel to the watch.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I have 2 color options for you. 38912 is the black and gold. 38911 is the black and silver. You will find them on our website, invictastores.eu. In the Let's Talk Invicta tab, you will see the lineup for tonight. You can just choose the one that you want. We have a few of each, and I have a fantastic price for you tonight. Regular pricing, 1,280 euros. Again, we are talking about a Carbon Hawk, one of the most exclusive timepieces in Invicta's lineup. 1,280 euros is the pricing for the watch on our website. If you order now, or within the next 24 hours, this watch will get to you for 303 euros.
Okay.
And that is a fantastic price. And let me tell you how I get to those pricing. I really calculate to the penny. That's why I come to 303. I could easily make 309 or 319. Sounds better maybe, 305. No, I want you as our Invicta family out there in Europe to have the best possible pricing. And this is how I get to 303 euros for you.
Okay.
This is absolutely the best price ever for a Carbon Hawk in those 2 color options.
Yeah. So a very nice watch, nice combination, nice color combination. So with 3 watches in one for different time zones, we already spoke about it. But let's have a look at this special dial. Look at this. You already spoke about it, but it's like a honeybee.
Yeah, it's like the metal, like the fence design that we built on top of the dial, and underneath we worked with glass fiber to get to the special pattern that you see.
All right.
It's a very special construction. We could have easily made just a regular regular dial, but in this case, we are very happy to show you the details of the watch and to make it more special for you. Again, I give you the model numbers one more time. 38912 is black and gold. 38911 is the black and silver. Both are available for the fantastic price of 303 euros. And I realize, guys, this is still a lot of money, but if you are into Invicta, if you are into our brand, you know that we are dealing with a very high-end timepiece here. Mm-hmm. It's very, very special. Also, this watch I want to wear on my wrist for you real quick to show you that the design is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. And now, I like the 2 quartz movements. What also...
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, they are actually integrated into the band. You don't even feel it. But technically, they are there. And I will show you the case back and the back of the band. You see that we have the case back of the 2 movements here as well with the Carbon Hawk logo.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
It's perfectly built. Into the bracelet. Really, really well done.
All right. If you agree, I would suggest to move on to the next one.
Normally, I don't agree so much with you, René, but this tonight...
That's true. It's my party.
And birthdays, it's all about special series, special collections, and special colors. And
it's my 41 birthday, so what do you want
41.
more? 41, yeah.
Look at this color, René. Purple Rain is coming
Purple Rain. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is also a very beautiful one. Let me look it up. There it is.
Model number 38958. It's from our Bold series, and I'm talking about a purple edition, which means that we found a new color plating, and we use this for this exclusive timepiece. It's actually a combination of purple and gold tone. And you have a different color tone of purple in the dial. You see that, René? So this is purple, but this is a different color tone of purple.
Yeah, here you see it in the picture I have in the studio.
A little
It's
lighter,
different.
and I love the pattern and the layers that we built onto the dial, which is driven by the VD54 movement, specially made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. Purple and gold is the color tone as we mentioned it. Model number 38958, and also for this one I made a very special price. Not 348 euros, which is the regular price on our website invictastores.eu. No, this 52mm Bold Series Purple Edition will come to your doorstep if you order now for 138 euros. And again, guys, maybe it's not relevant now, but I'm going to tell you again, free shipping and free return shipping if needed. And by the way, your watch comes with a 3-year warranty. And 3-year warranty means that whenever you have a problem with your watch, we have a full utilized service center here at Invicta headquarters. We have a beautiful service website for you where you register your watch, and then you will get the extra year of warranty. Invictawarranty.com is the website. Okay, René, we can start ordering this watch as well. Go to the QR code on the left side of your screen, and this watch can be ordered for 138 euros, model number 38958.
A beautiful watch and a beautiful color. So is this a new trend in the watch industry to get this very specific colors like this?
I think it's typical Invicta that we dare to use this, and it might come in any other brand. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet, but you know, we are constantly experimenting with new colors, with new types of plating, with new designs, and this is how we came. We had this watch already before in gold tone and silver tone. You know, we had many of them.
Yeah.
But this particular color tone makes it so special, and I think it's a perfect watch for the Let's Talk Invicta show.
Yeah, last week we had also a purple watch, when I remember. Would it be a watch you self would wear?
Yes, absolutely I would.
Yeah.
Yes, I will show you why, because the fitting is also fantastic on this watch as well, René.
Okay.
Jewelry, this is how we call it.
Yeah, it's a beauty. Yeah, I think the color stands out that much that it's really something special to wear and to have in your collection. So, and you don't have to
price. For this price, I mean, it's almost a no-brainer, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, guys, I'm moving on because we have 4 watches more to go.
All right.
And the next one is also a very special one. And it's also by request. Not specifically for this watch, but I had a request a couple of times already for Sabacqua series in our show. But you know, it happened to be that during those requests, the Sabacquas were not available in our collection by then and completely sold out. And I found a little batch with a very special watch. It's model number, let me see, model number 40065. And what is so special about this watch? It comes with a Ronda Swiss automatic movement, R150. This watch, this movement has been developed by Ronda in partnership with Invicta already for a couple of years ago. I would say 1.5, 2 years ago. In the beginning, they were very scarce and not available, but now we found a batch of those movements to build into this beautiful Sabacqua series watch. 40065, 51.2 millimeters, and you Invicta lovers out there immediately recognize that we are dealing with a Sabacqua 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with a Sabacqua number 6, with the scale design on the band. You see that? Also on the bezel. The scales that we have on the reptiles out there. Okay, I'm talking about a black automatic variation, and when I'm talking about black, the color doesn't do justice, because the name doesn't do justice, because to me this dial is multicolor. It's so special. It's made out of oyster mother of pearl. It gives a very intense glare in the dial. If you see the watch here in the studio, it has a completely different glare than the one that you have in your image, René.
Yeah. That's absolutely true. Check it out.
See? Here. So the one that René has looks a little bit more purple. The one I have looks a little bit more green. But also depending on the light, that we have here in the studio or when you wear the watch on your wrist. Again, we are talking about an automatic watch with a very special, limited availability movement R150 made by Ronda for Invicta. Swiss. 500 meters water resistance. One of the characteristics of a sub-aqua watch is the 500 meters water resistance. I'm showing you the case back as well, because the open case back is also fantastic. You will see that we have a fantastic decorated rotor made by Ronda for our beautiful sub-aqua series. Can you put... yes, good shot, Max. You see we have the Invicta logo on the rotor. Although we are dealing with the double thick sapphire case back, the Flame Fusion case back, and on top as well, we still guarantee you a 500 meters water resistance. Fantastic characteristics. Please check out the way we designed the hands on the watch. Maybe you can show it better on the watch that you have in your studio, René.
I will have a look.
Because this is on the right time at this moment. Yes, here you see the Swiss cross that we built into the minute hand.
Yeah.
Those are the details that we like at Invicta. Also, you see the dragon that we built on the dial. The dragon is the logo that we use for the sub-aqua series. Again, I'm talking about model number 40065. 500 meters water resistant, very exclusive Ronda movement. 968 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, I'm sending you this watch for the fantastic price of 373 euros. A great watch. A higher priced watch, but you immediately recognize you are dealing with a very, very exclusive timepiece. Oyster model of pearl, the one that I have here in the studio, is more to the purple finishing. The one René has on his image is more to the green finishing. Mm-hmm. There's many different color shades in those watches, and this is what Invicta is all about. Great finishing, fantastic pricing, and beautiful watches.
Yeah, and the details here, you already spoke about it on the hands, the Swiss cross, the dragon. I like it, I love it. That's why I'm such a big fan of Invicta myself.
Yeah, so, and luckily we have a lot of big fans out there, and those guys are ordering already on our website, on the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You just click on the watch that you like, you immediately get to the checkout. We have all payment methods available per country, so if you have any questions or have any remarks for us guys, which is really important, also about payment methods, shipping, whatever, our social media team is waiting for you, and we are here to respond and follow up on your requests.
Absolutely. So, but please remember, we already talked about it for a short moment during the show, but there are people who are tuning in later. That's why please come to our Pro Diver
sale. We have a beautiful Pro Diver sale running on our website for the entire week, guys, until Sunday. 20% discount on all major Pro Diver watches in our collection. Feel free to choose and pick and choose. We are here to follow up on your orders very fast. Max is also here in the studio at the moment. He's our logistic manager. He will take care of your shipments and make sure that they will come to your doorstep in the coming days. Talking about special watches tonight. We have partnerships, as you know. We have partnerships, licensed partnerships with the NHL, with the NFL, with MLB. Yeah, we have Star Wars, we have Disney, we have Jason Taylor, we have Shaquille O'Neal, but we also have Marvel and DC Comics.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm going to bring you tonight a watch from our DC Comics collection, a very exclusive timepiece. Even if you're not into the DC Comics series whatsoever, this is a fantastic watch to look and feel at. It's model number 41091 from our Superman edition. As you can see, the Superman logo is built into the dial here, but it's not so much present as you recognize from the blue and red finished watches. This one is more on the subtle side. I'm talking about blue and silver, and when I'm talking about blue, it's royal blue in the bezel here, but we have beautiful carbon fiber inserts in the band as well. Those details are really, really special. Yeah. And of course we use details from our other watch families here at the DC Comics series as well. So you see that we put the cabling that we use in our Bolt series around this Superman watch as well. Perfect combination, beautiful color combination, 52 millimeter casing, VD31 movement, very special with the open date here in the bottom at the 6 o'clock position, 100 meters water resistant, great details like this, the Superman logo on the second hand in this case, as René is showing you on the picture in the studio right now. 352 euros is the regular pricing on invictastores.eu, but this watch, this color only, because this watch is available in many different color tones, this color only is available to you tonight for the fantastic price of 136 euros. A Superman edition in a beautiful black, blue and silver tone combination, a dial build up in layers with the beautiful Superman logo in the middle, and yeah, small details that really make this watch stand out from the regular watches.
Yeah, and I like the color blue. It's a very bright color of blue. Here in Holland we call it korenbloemblauw.
Yes.
So
yeah, or royal blue, koninklijk blauw.
Royal blue. Okay, yeah, all right. So I was looking for the English word, but beautiful. So what I also like is is it a 2 times cabling?
No.
Or is it?
But it's a good question, because I tell you why. We have the cabling around it, and here in the middle, we work with carbon fiber to emphasize the size of the bezel as well.
All right. So it looks like a 2-tone.
Yeah,
cabling.
But it's a silver tone cabling around it, and it's inserted into this carbon fiber bezel.
Wow.
And
Beautiful
of course,
watch.
Unidirectional, a fixed bezel with all the minute hands on the side of the casing. A fantastic combination, if you ask me. Again, model number 41019, available to you tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta for 136. René, why do you have 138? Because I have 136. There's a small mistake in the pricing, guys. The regular pricing is not 138, but 136 for you.
Oh, my
it's
mistake.
Not your mistake, René. We had to hurry a little bit this afternoon to get you all the graphics and all that. That made this a little mistake here.
Hey,
136 is your pricing. Model number 41019.
Because it's my birthday, you get 2
euros extra discount.
Extra discount. Yeah, that's true. So, shall we continue to
Yes,
go
I'm already
to the last one?
getting to the last watch series for tonight. Because I'm not talking about one watch, I'm talking about 3 watches.
All right.
One model in 3 different colors. One model in 3 different colors. And a very special watch. It's from our Subaqua Reserve edition. So you immediately know we are dealing with the highest end products here, with the highest end craftsmanship and the highest end materials used. The design is fantastic. I will show you a few details that really stand out from regular watches. We're talking about Subaqua Reserve with black spinel in the bezel. Black spinel crystals put in the bezel, as you can see here. We are talking about a carbon fiber underlayer with on top a beautiful date screen, the reserve dial, and a fantastic NH35A automatic movement. We have 3 different color tones. Model number 42622 is the black and gold. This. We have model number 42623, which is the all gold variation. And the last one, which is model number 42624, is the black and silver tone. Guys, I think this is a fantastic chance to get this exclusive timepiece to your collection. We only have a few, and we only have it available one time. Once those 3 models sell out, they will not come back. They will not even appear in our Invicta stores. I kept them exclusively for the Let's Talk Invicta show here tonight. And I give you a fantastic price to get this special timepiece as well. Again, we are talking about specialty Subaqua. As you can see on the side of the casing, this is the ultimate example of craftsmanship. We put a lot of effort in finishing of the watch, the case size, the color tones that we use, the black spinels that we built into the casing, and the pricing is fantastic. I tell you up front. 620 euros is the regular pricing here at Let's Talk Invicta. If you order one of those timepieces tonight, black and silver, which is model number 42624. Black and gold is model number 42622. And the all gold variation is 42623. And you can order those watches for the great price. A fantastic price. 242 euros each. Automatic movement, open case back, NH35, black spinel, flame fusion, reserve collection, immediately recognized by you Invicta collectors out there, by the reserve logo on the side of the casing, but also on the second hand we have the reserve logo very prominent on the watch, because we are really proud to bring you those high-end timepieces here at Let's Talk Invicta.
And I also like the...
Excuse me, René, tell me.
Okay, so I like the black spinel, because the black spinel is a stone who's really shiny. Normally,
yes, very shiny. Yes.
Yeah, obsidian.
And for that reason, we built the casing actually in a satin and in a matte finishing. So you have satin finishing on the side, matte finishing in the middle, and you immediately see that the black spinel really jumps out of the casing towards you.
Nice. Yeah.
A real fine piece of jewelry here, and it tells you the exact time as well. I will show you the case back of the watch.
Let us not forget that it's also a timepiece.
No, it's also a timepiece. It's not just a piece of jewelry. I will show you the case back real quick to show you the beautiful yellow rotor movement that we use for this watch. The NH35 movement. Yes, Max, this is the shot.
Okay.
Yeah,
waiting
Max.
for Max. Waiting for Max.
You, Max.
Yep.
You see the movement working for you. We are very proud to show you the movement, and this gives me also the opportunity to put the watch on my wrist real quick to show you that although we are dealing with a 52mm casing, it's a very accessible size. And come on, guys, admit it. If you see somebody wearing a watch like this, you want to know what brand it is.
Yeah.
For sure you want.
Which one would you take, Wim?
Excuse me, René?
Which one would you take?
I would definitely go for the black and silver.
Yeah.
Because I love the combination of the matte black finishing and the black spinel in the bezel. But I can imagine that people really like the black and gold variation as well. It's very warm and very present as well.
Absolutely. So, or totally black, but also gold and black is also very beautiful.
They're all three. They are very special in their own kind.
Absolutely.
But at the end, they're all the same in the sense of specs and all the same in pricing for tonight, guys. This is the perfect way to end tonight's show, if you ask me. I will give you the model numbers real quick. 42622, the black and gold. 42623, the all gold. And the 42624 for the black and silver tone. I think, again, tonight was an outstanding lineup. Great collections, great prices. And, I told you already, René, this was my present to you for your birthday.
Thank you very much.
Your 43rd, 42nd or 41st birthday? You keep forgetting. When you get to this age, you forget.
So I would suggest come to my party tonight and let's have a drink.
René, this was show number 122. I hope you guys are as enthusiastic as we are for tonight's show. You have the opportunity to order from the Let's Talk Invicta collection for the next 24 hours from now, and or sometimes it can happen that a watch sells out, or you see a color that you don't like and you want another watch in the lineup. Let us know. We are here to follow up. We are here to build your perfect collection, and next week we will have a very special show. I give you already, I told you a little bit about the surprise, but when I say Formula 1 car, you know immediately what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, guys. We hope to see you next week. And as René always says...
No. We have to mention our special sales.
Pro Diver sale all week, guys, on our website, invictastores.eu. 20% on the entire Pro Diver collection.
And I would suggest...
Thank you for tonight.
Buy them. Bye-bye.
Thank you for tonight.
Zwaai, zwaai.